What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you guys for tuning in to ACTV Plus's Culture Club, the one spot in the World Wide Web where we spell club with two B's because we like to be bold and blunt. Like we do on every episode, we're going to reintroduce ourselves, starting with our left to our right. State your name. And if you like your toes sucked or no.
All right, I'm your boy Kellington, and do I like my toes sucked? Hell yes.
All right.
My name is Ade. I don't really care for it, but if it's something that turns you on, I mean, I have good feet.
All right. I'm Wes, and I'm ticklish, so don't do it unless you want to get kicked.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mega Body, and yeah, I mean, it's all right.
What's up, everybody? It's Tyrese. I'm ticklish as fuck. Even when I go get my feet done, I be like, I'm cringe. So you can leave that alone, but I will suck yours though.
Ooh.
And I'm not sucking on toes.
He said he want to chew on them corn.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Let's chew. All right. So for Bold and Blunt, we have another submission. And Bold and Blunt on Season 3's Culture Club is where we look to give our bold and blunt opinione on whatever it is you send to us to have us discuss. So if you would like to submit a bold and blunt entry, definitely submit to our Instagram, Culture Club ACTV. And I would love to see y'all's video up here and hear y'all voices. I know some people are a little bit scurry. They don't want their face out there. But if you do, and you're bold and you're blunt, let's see your personality on this TV screen. But let's read her. Hey, Wes, so happy to see y'all are back. Thank you so much. I'll keep it brief. I'm gay, open, 35, and thin. I like to top sometimes, and I am with a man that likes my girly ways. In the beginning, he said that he was versed and sometimes liked to get the D. We have been talking for 7 months now. I want some booty, but he won't give me any because I am femme. What should I do? I like him. So we have another new face on the set with us. We're going to start off with Kellington.
Okay.
All righty.
So Richard needs some bold and blunt input. What should he do? He's femme queened out and he wants some booty. And his man is verse, but his man won't give him none because he's too femme queened out.
I think you need to find somebody else. I mean, honestly, if that guy doesn't feel comfortable with you climbing on that back, or if that guy doesn't feel comfortable with getting fucked by you, I'm just gonna keep it blunt.
That's fine.
Keep it real. I can't
That's
act like
fine.
I'm something that I'm not. If he don't feel comfortable getting fucked by you, you need to find somebody else, because somebody else is gonna like it. You know what I mean? I mean, I've had situations where, you know, I've let somebody that's been more feminine, you know, handle their business with me, and I've enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But I can say initially I did have a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's some real stuff.
Mega.
You're definitely gonna have to find somebody else.
Get it close.
You're definitely gonna have to find somebody else. But the great thing about this is you guys have only been talking for 7 months. So you're finding it out when you should be finding it out. But if he is not willing to bend, then you're gonna need to find somebody else that is okay with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
A day.
I think there's a lot of layers to this question because why indulge in the first place? Like, what are the conversations? I think there's a lot of information missing from this because in the first place, you should have asked all these questions. You should have talked about these things before you even indulge in the first place. So if it's something that, you know, you really, because I do believe that if I'm having a conversation with someone I'm knowing, I need to let the person know what I like. I'm not going to wait for 7 months to let that person know. So these are the questions you should have asked in the first place. So like they said, you got to find someone else, but you got to make sure that you're communicating correctly what you like. There's nothing wrong with telling people what your role is. There is nothing wrong telling people this is what you enjoy. Even if they want to tell you that it's too early, no, let them know upfront that this is what you enjoy. So that way there is no if, but, or may after 7 months. So there's a lot of layers to that question, but from my perspective, I feel like, you know, you need to find someone else, and in the course of finding someone else, you need to have these conversations in the first phase of dating, period.
Tyrese.
I'm looking at the question, and he did say it
Yeah.
in the beginning. It says, in the beginning, he said that he was versed.
He was with it.
And sometimes like to get the D. He just doesn't want to get your D, because I do notice a lot of people that take dick every now and then, they would prefer a masculine guy to do that.
But why indulge? Why indulge if
Because he probably liked the guy a lot, and from what I'm reading, he said he likes to top sometimes. So I'm just kind of imagining that's maybe not be a priority for him to top, and that's not a priority. But he did express that in the beginning, which he probably thought, oh, we good then. When I like to top, I'm gonna be able to top him. But he needs to actually find out the exact reason, because I see him saying that he wanted some booty, but he don't want to give me any.
know that.
I'm film. Did y'all have that conversation for him to
Correct.
tell you that? And if that's the case, then you have a choice. That if you can't get no ass because you filmed, then you know what you got to do. You got to move on. If that's a desire, that's a priority for you. But if it's not a priority for you, and you can probably step outside, maybe you can have a conversation. Hey, can we have an open relationship? So when I'm ready to top, I can go outside. Or can we bring somebody into the relationship so that I can
Where?
top
Oh,
my
please.
feminine, my feminine ways, and
yeah.
have that conversation. If that's not the case, move the fuck on. If that's not the guy,
move the fuck on? That's what I say. How about that?
don't give up so quick though. You could work this.
Yeah, we're gonna
Walk
give up.
what out?
We're gonna give up.
He
So
already
everybody,
said-
so
the guy
everybody
already
saying they
said-
gonna, everybody saying they gonna give up. Let me put my little tidbit in. So Richard, I feel like if it's important for you to be able to top when you have those urges, and that's something that you want, if it's really, really important for you, then obviously you need to find somebody else that can fulfill those desires. But if it's not as important to you, because you say you like him, then I guess stick it out. I don't know. It's up to you. It just depends on how important topping is when you have that top urge or that top itch. But yeah, I'm curious to figure out what's gonna happen.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
Like, y'all, we know, let's be real for a second. We know that people lie to get in relationships, and they're not always transparent. And no matter how many ways you ask something, that does not mean that they're going to tell you their truth. Being honest and being able to say things bold and blunt, it takes time. First of all, you have to be comfortable enough to say those things. They have to leave your lips. It is a hard conversation to tell somebody that they are too feminine to top you. And even when you spoke, you said that, hey, this is something that I normally probably wouldn't have done. So it's really hard to tell somebody that. On top of, you got to get comfortable enough with yourself to allow that to happen. This seems like that's what he has going on. And Richard, you didn't do anything wrong. You had the conversation. But the reality of it is you are too feminine to climb on his back. And yes, you may get it. But if it took you 7 months to get it this time, it's going to take you 3 years to get it next time.
Right.
Stop wasting your time. We do. We playing games. We playing games. We playing games
He
on your
probably
time.
could top him, and he'd be
Move
like, "Whoa,
on,
I wasn't
Richard.
expecting that shit."
Richard,
Right,
listen to me. Move on, Richard. Find you somebody who appreciates all of that. You probably got a big ass piece of
All the
meat.
way, baby.
Give it to somebody who want it.
All right. Well, there you go. Tyrese, what are you watching?
What's up, everybody? We, the Culture Club, we want to know what it is you're watching, whether it is a web series, a movie, a throwback. We want to know. Now, lately, I've been doing a lot of kind of redecorating my house because I was supposed to sell it, but that didn't go through. So I want to make my home feel like a home. So I have not been really watching TV a lot. I've just been really focusing on that and work. So this week, I'm just waiting for y'all submissions to tell me what I should watch. Because when I finish redecorating my home, I'm gonna need some good shows, and it's the fall time. I need some cuddle type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and a cuddle little boo too.
All kind of
Y'all
time.
watch.
Guys, if y'all have never seen Jackie's Back, please go and watch it. It is so freaking funny. Jennifer Lewis is the star of it. She is a pop diva trying to make a comeback. Whoopi Goldberg's in it. Let me tell y'all, everybody who is somebody is in it. It is so hilarious. I just went back and watched it with a friend because he has never seen it, but it is so funny. Please go and check it out.
Like this came out a long time.
No. It came out a while ago. It's really, really good. And every time you watch it, you find a new read, a new joke. something that you've missed, it is so good. I stamped it. This
Come on, stamped of
What
approval.
was her daughter's name? Hold on. What was her daughter's name in that movie?
Entendre.
Entendre.
Everybody needs entendre.
Lord, Entendre. Oh, so
Child.
Yes.
Y'all hilarious. I am watching Outer Banks on Netflix. It's a pretty cool series. I think right now it's season 4 or 5, I think. But very interesting. I love the actors, the young actors that are doing their thing on that series. So I definitely think y'all should check it out. If you like treasure hunt, action adventure type of stuff, I think you'll vibe with the show. A day.
Hey. So I'm watching Lord of the Rings. I love magic movies. So if you have any magic movie options, you can let me know in the comment section of this video. I love reality TV, 90 Day Fiance. I love the drama. I love the reality. I love the authenticity of the show. Yeah, that's what I've been watching so far.
All right. Kellington.
Well, buddy, you and me up the same alley. I am a reality television junkie.
Okay.
Love it to death. But I like the ratchet stuff. I like
I was
girls
gonna say,
beating
you
each
like
other.
Oh no, not me. That was a ratchet
So you watching Baddies and now that TV?
Jocelyn,
Oh,
Jocelyn.
no.
Oh my God. Yeah, the
All of that.
Mm.
I mean, I'm just the reality all day long.
Okay.
Well, I got a quick question because I'm watching A Day, and I'm watching what you wearing. Are you wearing She by Sheree?
No, I'm not watching. What does she sell? Does she sell dashiki?
You gotta go to the website. I know it crap.
Stupid.
Image is still not up.
Stupid.
I'm just joking. Shout out to Sheree. We have
love
not reached
Sheree.
that site.
I'm not being there. I'm sorry.
All right. Just to make sure we're still recording audio. Everything good? Great. Awesome. What is a non-negotiable for you in a friendship? We're going to start off with Kellington. What is a non-negotiable for you in a friendship?
I would say, because I'm pretty free. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but I say probably one of the major thing for me would be is having sex with someone that I care about and just behind my back, just some old shady shit behind my back. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm the type of person, like I'm real. Like if I want something and I know whatever, I'm just gonna be straightforward and honest and talk to my friend about it and see where they feel before I make a move. But I just feel like some people are just so shiesty. I feel like that's one of my things. Like you just don't be going behind my back doing some shiesty shit. Just keep it real and be very upfront with me.
So you're saying if you're interested in the same person that your friend is interested in, that they shouldn't talk? I'm confused. Walk that across the street for me.
Okay.
What?
Okay, what I need for you to do is first, since you don't understand my question, give me the question again then.
What is a non-negotiable for you in a friendship?
In a friendship.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking with people that I'm interested in.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Fuck with people that I'm interested in.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Got you.
Pretty much. Yeah.
A day.
I have two things. The first one is negative Nancy's. I hate negative people. I'm more of a my energy is on 100 basically. So if I'm talking to you about things, I don't want to hear you talk about the negative part of it. There's always going to be negative part, but let's focus on the positive part. I also don't like it just skipped my head now. I don't like people that if I'm pouring to them, they don't know how to pour into me back.
Yes, that's it.
We gotta be at par on as far as what we do for each other. We have to coexist. It's biology. It's symbiotic. We have to merge together with our energy as far as friendship. So if it's not on the same level, it can't work because I'm gonna see the bullshit and I'm a deep.
Tyrese.
I like loyalty a lot. I'm one of them people that, and I said it before, like you can't have a conversation with me and tell me that, hey, I was talking to this one person and they talked about you like a dog. They said this, because if that ever happened to me, I'm going to stop somebody right at the beginning and I'll be like, you need to have that conversation with that person, which is my friend, and I don't play that shit. So loyalty is very, very big to me. And also, I'm just telling the truth. No matter how bad it gets, I want to be able to function off honesty so that I can make the right choices. Because if you don't give me that right to choose off honesty, then I can't fuck with you. And then if you just lying, I don't know whether you lying or telling the truth at any time. So no matter how bad it is, just fucking tell me the truth and be loyal as fuck, because I'm going to be loyal to you. And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Nigga.
Two things that are really important to me is learning your friends and respecting their space. Something simple like coming to someone's house. Respect, you're learning your friends. It's important to know who they are, what they stand for, and just respecting the house rules, respecting my personal space. If I don't want to do something, don't pressure me to try to do it. I'm big on that. And like he said earlier, pouring back into your friends. If you're not around people who big you up, who pour into you, who only drain you, then that is not a friend, and you need to move away from that as quickly as possible.
I like all of y'all answers. I mean, I will go into adding respect. I'm big on respect. I treat people the way that I want to be treated. And for me, being around, like you said, hateful, disrespectful, negative individuals is not okay for me. A day. Can you count how many fingers can you count with regards to friends? Do you have 10 friends, 9 friends, 8 friends, 7 friends? Because, everybody call everybody friend. People use that word real lightly. So how are you with regards to friends?
I only have 2 dormant friends. What I mean dormant is we don't see every day, but when we do see, we have a good time. And I like it that way because I feel like I'm not a friend. I'm friendly, but I don't have a lot of friend circle because I feel like it's a lot of energy trying to understand your personality. Big ups to anyone out there that likes to have like 10, 15 friends. It's not for me. I like 2, like 2 is okay for me that I can understand. And, peaceful, good energy. I'm good on that. I don't have to study too many personalities because it's going to give me headache. So yeah, I would say like 2 dormant friends, but we can be active as well. But I would say 2.
Okay. Mega.
So a lot of you probably will not agree with me, but there are different levels to friends, and I have a bunch of them. Like my mother is a friend to me. So it would take a second for me to actually count, but whatever you value as a friend, just look at those people around you, and I think that's the best way to see. But there are levels, tiers to friends. And all of my friends are not the same. They don't pour in the same way. I just recently moved, and one of my homeboys said to me, he was like, "Oh my God,